What do we do for Lent? How do you make a decision about what you're going to do for Lent? What's your focus? Is your focus on yourself? What would be good for me this Lent? Should I lose a bit of weight by going off sweet stuff? Or should I get a bit fitter by going for a walk? Or what should I do to help me? But I would say that's not what Lent's about. Lent's about God. What do you do this Lent to help God? What do you do this Lent to bring joy to God's heart? What do you do this Lent to help God to realize how much He's loved? Because you see, there's so much that happens in our world today, and maybe in our own lives, that bring offense to God, that cause Him offense and pain, suffering and hurt. What can we do this Lent to bring joy to God? For example, when you look at all of the pornography that we see on television every day, maybe we go off television this Lent to show God how much we love Him and how much we want to be pure in heart as He calls us to be. When you see all the things that are written against God and against religion today, maybe you go on reading the Bible this Lent, pondering on His Word, showing that you believe in His presence. When we think of all the gluttony and the waste that happens in our world today, maybe we go off sweets to show God, and off sweet things to show God that we want to make sacrifice, that we don't want to be gluttonous people. We don't want to be just getting all that we want all of the time. All of these things are done to bring peace to the heart of God and to bring joy to His heart. When we think of all the times that His name is used in blasphemy, maybe we just go off using the name of God in vain to show how much we respect God. What do we communicate to God by what we choose to do this Lent? I would say focus only on God. Ask yourself, what is good? What good can I do this Lent that will help God and bring Him peace and bring Him consolation? Maybe it's caring for another person. Maybe it's making contact with people. Maybe it's helping those who are lonely. It's all for the good of God. Not for our good, but for God's good. So this Lent and before this Lent, take time, pray, ask God to help you to make a good decision, to make a good commitment, a commitment that brings consolation to Him and a commitment that helps others. Do that this Lent, and then Easter will be full of joy for you.